Hello, it's Nemesis Nick here. I'm a keen fan of the Eurovision Song Contest. It's time to talk Eurovision. This video is about Serbia in the Eurovision Song Contest 2023. The Serbian national selection, Pesma za Eurovision 2023, took place at the beginning of March 2023. 16 songs took part in semi-final 1 on the 1st of March 2023. Another 16 songs took part in semi-final 2 on the 2nd of March 2023. And the top 8 songs from each semi-final advanced to a final on the 4th of March 2023. The winner was Samo Mi Se Spava by Luke Black. Now, I didn't try watching Pesma za Eurovision 2023 semi-finals or final live online from the UK, if that was even possible, and I've not tried to watch those shows on demand online since. I've not even tried watching any of the Pesma za Eurovision 2023 songs other than the winner as standalone videos online. As a result, I don't know whether or not my preferred 8 songs qualified from each semi-final, let alone whether or not my desired song out of 16 finalists won. And also I cannot rank the 16 finalist songs on my Eurovision scoreboard. For the rest of this video, I'll focus on the winning song, which will now represent Serbia in the Eurovision Song Contest 2023, that being Samo Mi Se Spava by Luke Black. I've watched the official preview video, which is accessible via the official Eurovision Song Contest website, a few times, sometimes whilst also following the lyrics. It looks to me as though this official preview video must be the Pesma za Eurovision performance. The first time I saw the video, the whole song seemed strange and unusual to me. According to the Eurovision website, Luke has a unique brand of indie techno pop. He uses classic pop influences as his canvas, which he then paints over with experimental electronic and indie sounds. As for the song's content, this is what WeWeBlog's website states. Samo Mi Se Spava translates to "I just want to sleep, and honestly, don't we all sometimes?" Samo Mi Se Spava stands out for its memorable use of metaphors that reference video game language throughout, with phrases including "I don't want to choose my fighter who's taking control of me," and "hello, game over." The lyrics describe Luke's desire to escape feelings of hopelessness and despair. Thus, some useful background information to bear in mind. The song's introduction includes what sounds like an electronic keyboard. The first verse is as follows: "Baby, watch the world on fire. It is all a game to me. I don't want to choose my fighter. Who's taking control of me?" The electronic keyboard and various other electronic sounds can be heard here. In the preview video, Luke performs this whilst lying down on what looks to me like a giant leaf on a pedestal. There are 3 more lines which Luke performs very quietly. "Hello, Samo Mi Se Spava, Spavai." The music livens up here. It sounds as though they are playing harmony on an electronic keyboard and or using its special effects. There are flashing blue lights at this moment in the preview video. The next section must be the chorus, which is sung in a mixture of English and Serbian. "I just wanna sleep forever, like it better when I dream. Želim zavek da spavam, dok svet gori." I just want to close my eyes and just get it over with. Želim zavek da spavam, dok svet Svet Gori. According to the Eurovision website, the two Serbian lines, which appear twice each, mean "I just want to sleep forever" and "while the world is burning." There is a distinctive beat during this chorus, but electronic music can also be heard. In the preview video, Luke performs this, sitting on the edge of the giant leaf. Yeah, with his legs over, with the legs hanging over. The video includes white light and patterns on the background screen and stage floor, in addition to flashing blue lights. The next section must be the second verse, and I've noticed this is in Serbian. Noće beskonačni sati na ramenu djavoli, želim samo večno spati, tako da pobedim. I hope I've said those correctly. I can't speak Serbian anyway. According to the Eurovision website, those four lines mean "in the night, the endless hours, devil's on my shoulder, I just want to sleep forever, so I can power over." In the video, Luke steps off the giant pedestal as he sings. The electronic music continues here, sometimes a bit spooky sounding, and a beat can be heard. The next filler section consists of a line, "Hello, game over, Spavai." The electronic keyboard music can be heard here. Sometimes it sounds distorted, but presumably it's been intentionally distorted during an effect on the keyboard. This is followed by a second instance of a chorus, but in the preview video, Luke performs this while standing on the stage. Flashing blue lights feature here, along with flashing white lights and patterns on the background screen. I'm mystified as to the next section. According to the Eurovision website and Eurovision World, the lyrics in the next part are "war, violence, rage, virus, Save Spava, Dok Svet Gori, voice silenced, guns rights, Razum Spava, Dok Svet Gori." In the video, red and flame images appear on the background screen. This is certainly a lively part of the song. Altogether, another very unusual entry from Serbia. Serbia certainly likes to send unusual entries to Eurovision if the last couple of years are anything to go by. Last year, I thought Constructors Incorporação was unusual, but this year, Luke Black's Samo Mi Se Spava is even more unusual and a totally different style of song. I think the Serbian broadcaster RTS is being very adventurous and taking a big risk sending something so out of the ordinary as Samo Mi Se Spava to Eurovision. I think it's important to familiarise oneself with the information about the style of music and what the song is about to appreciate this song. Those who are unfamiliar with and or who don't like this style of music won't enjoy this song. In fact, they may even wonder what on earth this is. Those who are familiar with this style of music, and better still, who enjoy this style of music, will probably enjoy this song. You either like this style of music or you don't. But I think Luke has been clever with the electronic keyboard, including the special effects combined with beats here. It'll be interesting to see how Samo Mi Se Spava is staged in Liverpool. And by the way, I still haven't seen any publicly viewable rehearsal footage. In fact, whilst I'm still reviewing songs, I'm trying all I can to avoid watching rehearsal footage. And that is becoming very difficult now, as there have been so many videos and photos of rehearsals put on online, as well as people talking about the rehearsals on social media. As I've said earlier, the official preview video, which is accessible through the Eurovision website, appears to be the actual Pesma za Euroviziju 2023 final performance, so the Liverpool performance could well be a carbon copy of that video if they've been able to transport the giant leaf on a pedestal structure to Liverpool. Even if they haven't been able to take that to Liverpool and need to use an alternative structure, the blue and white lighting effects and patterns are likely to be similar at the Liverpool Arena to what they are in the preview video. At Eurovision, Serbia will be song number 3 in the first semi-final on the 9th of May 2023. That's this coming Tuesday. Time will tell whether or not Serbia will qualify to a grand final. According to Eurovision World, Serbia is currently 7th in the betting odds for qualifying from the first semi-final to a grand final. Bear in mind the semi-finals this year are decided by televoting only. Although juries vote in the semi-finals, their points will only be used in the semi-finals if a country is unable to provide a valid televote result. People who enjoy this style of music and singing may well vote for this. Those that don't like this style are unlikely to vote for this. I won't be able to vote that evening as the United Kingdom doesn't vote in the first semi-final. Good luck to Luke Black in the Eurovision Song Contest 2023 first semi-final and in the grand final if he gets there. So you've heard my views on Samo Mi Se Spava, but what do you think of this song? For those of you who watched Pesma za Eurovision 2023 final, do you think the best song won, or would you have preferred a different winner out of the 16 competing finalist songs? Alternatively, was there a song eliminated in Pesma za Eurovision 2023 semi-finals which you feel should have made it to a final and won? Whether or not you watched Pesma za Eurovision 2023 final or not, do you think Samo Mi Se Spava stands a good chance of qualifying to a Eurovision Song Contest 2023 grand final and doing well once there, or do you think it will be eliminated in the semi-final? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you liked this video, remember to hit this like button, and if you're liking all my Eurovision videos, remember to subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, over to you. Goodbye, da boch, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, adios, arrivederci, do widzenia, do popatrzenia, z Bogom.